the spring of 2005, Insights Marketing Group conducted a Deep Insights in-home interview and cooking ethnography with an English-speaking Hispanic mom in Miami. The interview was conducted as research on research to help us learn more about ethnic identity and cultural affinity in the English-speaking Hispanic market segment. Hilda, our research participant, was born in Cuba and brought to the U.S. as an infant. She was raised in Tampa, Florida, went to U.S. schools, and was fully socialized in the United States. Because of this, she scored as highly acculturated. She speaks Spanish only with her elderly mother. Daily interactions with her husband, young daughter, and work are 100% in English. On our ethnic identity and cultural affinity scale, she scored as an individual who celebrates her ethnicity, but does not necessarily seek it out.
It's very hectic. I have a small child and I work during the week. So it's getting up early, going to bed late, preparing meals, that kind of situation. I usually work 8 to 6, 6:30, sometimes 7. And I live 40 minutes, I work 40 minutes from my home, so it's pretty much a long day. I usually prepare quick meals, or sometimes on the weekends I make more of those meals so I can have leftovers. Or I'll prepare a couple of meals on the weekends. Because I'm not too crazy about processed foods, and I don't want to raise her on that young. I know eventually in life she'll start getting into those out of default, but I usually cook from scratch, more or less, you know, not from boxed foods or canned foods and things like that. Okay, I'm going to prepare basically grilled chicken breast, and whole wheat homemade macaroni and cheese, and sauteed cherry tomatoes, which my daughter loves. 30-Minute Meals is a show on Food TV where Rachel Ray, the chef, she'll prepare a meal from beginning to end in 30 minutes of the show. And it's great because it comes on around dinner time, so it gives you great ideas. Yes, I have my little recipe holder here, and I'll go online and I'll print them out, generally, because you can go online and print out the recipe of the show for that day.
Jot them down?
No, actually no, correction. I'm trying to do the low carb thing right now, so I'll improvise like white pasta with whole wheat pasta. You know, whole wheat breadcrumbs with the white breadcrumbs, that type of situation, so it makes it healthier. Food stores. Health food stores, you have more of a selection. The main supermarkets will have some, but the health food stores definitely have everything you can possibly think of for a diet like that. Wild Oats, Whole Foods, pretty much the only ones we have in Miami that you can go to.
Hilda's cooking style is simple and straightforward. Lean cuts of chicken sautéed with onions and some spices, and grape tomatoes sautéed in olive oil. Whole wheat macaroni and cheese made with slices of Tillamook cheddar cheese from Costco. As we'll find out, her interest in healthy cooking started with her mother.
And do you typically use olive oil for frying?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's the oil. If I use oil, it's olive oil.
Okay.
No, I don't. I won't make macaroni and cheese out of a box.
Okay.
Because I just like I said, I've tried to stay away from the processed foods, box foods for my daughter. I don't want to get her into that habit of eating those type of things.
Traditional Cuban meals?
When I was younger, she did a little more. Then after she started becoming more health conscious, and she started cooking a little healthier. Not that Cuban meals are not healthy, but more vegetables, more lean meats. That's what she started cooking as we got older. And she got older, obviously, so she needed to turn to that route. It's just, honestly, living in a city like Miami, it's so easy and accessible to just pick up meals that are already made. I feel like it's more work to make it at home. How many minutes this took? This meal?
Yeah. How many minutes does it take you from beginning to end?
Probably maybe 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Or maybe less. And that is pretty much my meal.